81, Jesus said, "Whoever is near me is near the light, and whoever is far from me is far from the kingdom." 82, Jesus said, "Images are revealed to people, but the Father's image is hidden within the light that resides in them. The Father will be revealed, yet his image will remain hidden within the light." 83, Jesus said, "When you see someone who looks like yourself, you will rejoice. But when you see your own likeness, which neither dies nor appears, how greatly you will be amazed." 84, Jesus said, "Adam came from great power and great wealth, but he was not worthy of you. For if he had been worthy, he would not have tasted death." 85, Jesus said, "Foxes have dens, and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head and rest." 86, Jesus said, "Woe to the body that depends on another body. And woe to the soul that depends on both." 87, Jesus said, "Angels and prophets will come to you and give you what you already have. And you will give them what you have and say to yourselves, when will they come to take what is theirs?" 88, Jesus said, "Why do you wash the outside of the cup? Do you not realize that the one who made the inside also made the outside?" 89, Jesus said, "Come to me, for my yoke is easy, my lordship is gentle, and you will find rest for yourselves." 90, they said to him, "Tell us who you are so that we may believe in you." Jesus said, "You read the face of the sky and the earth, but you have not recognized the one standing before you, and you do not know how to read the present moment." 91, Jesus said, "Seek, and you will find. Yet you ask about events from past lifetimes, things I did not reveal to you then. Now I wish to tell you the truth, but you do not desire it." 92, Jesus said, "Do not give what is sacred to dogs, lest they throw it into the garbage. Do not cast pearls before swine, lest they trample them underfoot." 93, Jesus said, "Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you." 94, Jesus said, "If you have money, do not lend it at interest. Instead, give it to those who cannot repay you." 95, Jesus said, "The Father's kingdom is like a woman who took a small amount of yeast, hid it in dough, and made it into a large loaf. Whoever has ears to hear, let them hear." 96, Jesus said, "The Father's kingdom is like a woman carrying a jar full of meal. While walking far from home, the jar's handle broke, and the meal spilled along the road behind her. She did not notice. When she reached her house and set the jar down, she found it empty." 97, Jesus said, "The Father's kingdom is like a man who wanted to kill a strong adversary. In his own house, he drew his sword and thrust it into the wall to test his strength. Then he killed the strong man." 98, his disciples said to him, "Your brothers and your mother are standing outside." He replied, "Whoever does the will of my Father is my brother and my mother. Only they will enter my Father's kingdom." 99, they brought Jesus a coin and said, "Caesar's men demand that we pay taxes." He said, "Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, give to God what belongs to God, and give to me what is mine." 100, Jesus said, "Anyone who does not hate their father and mother as I do cannot be my disciple. Anyone who does not love their father and mother as I do cannot be my disciple. My true mother gave me life." 101, Jesus said, "Woe to the Pharisees! They are like a dog lying in a cattle trough. It neither eats nor lets the cattle eat." 102, Jesus said, "Blessed are those who know when thieves are coming, for they can prepare, arm themselves, and protect their possessions before the thieves arrive." 103, they said to Jesus, "Let us fast and pray today." Jesus said, "What sin have I committed? When have I been defeated? However, when the bridegroom leaves the bridal chamber, then let them fast and pray." 104, Jesus said, "Whoever knows the father and the mother will be called the child of a beggar." 105, Jesus said, "If you make the two into one, you will become the Son of Man. And when you say, 'Mountain, move,' it will move." 106, Jesus said, "The kingdom of heaven is like a shepherd who had 100 sheep. One of them, the largest, went astray. He left the 99 to search for the lost one until he found it. After enduring many hardships, he said to the sheep, I love you more than the 99. 107, Jesus said, whoever drinks from my mouth will become like me. I will become that person, and the hidden mysteries will be revealed to them. 108, Jesus said, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who had a treasure hidden in his field but did not know it. When he died, he left the field to his son, who also did not know about it. The son sold the field, and the buyer discovered the treasure while plowing. He began to lend money at interest to whoever wanted it. 109, Jesus said, whoever discovers the world and becomes rich should abandon the world. 110, Jesus said, the heavens and the earth will be revealed before your eyes, and whoever lives like the living one will never taste death. Did Christ not say, whoever discovers their true self transcends the world? 111, Jesus said, woe to the body that depends on the soul. Woe to the soul that depends on the body. 112, his disciples asked him, when will the kingdom come? Jesus said, it will not come by waiting for it. It is not a matter of saying, it is here, or it is there. Rather, the Father's kingdom is spread out upon the earth, but people do not see it. 113, Simon Peter said to him, let Mary leave us, for women are not worthy of life. Jesus said, I will guide her myself to make her male, so that she too may become a living spirit like you men. For every woman who makes herself male will enter the kingdom of heaven.